Men are supposed to understand female nature, and if they don't, women feel free to discard them right away. But will women ever try to understand men? Never. Check this out.
These are two things that men want that women do not understand. One is that they want reciprocation. And it's not that hard, ladies. Text him first sometimes. Ask him how his day went. Ask him what went wrong. Love him with as few conditions as possible. And just be patient with him. The fact is that most men have experienced relationship after relationship with unbalanced efforts. It's been primarily him putting forth efforts without reciprocation. And then he's been burned and he's not doing that again. 2, he wants you to understand that he will never be perfect. At some point, he will be inconsistent. Sometimes he will be impatient. Sometimes it will be hard for him to handle your mood swings. He just needs to be able to have a bad day or even just a bad moment without it blowing up everything. Because he wants you to be steady in your love for him and to realize that that bad moment, that bad day does not redefine him. That it's actually everything else that he's done right that should define him.
Men don't ask for too much, and still, some women offer things that, to say the least, make them feel disgusted. The things a man does right become forgotten. The things a man does wrong are remembered forever. And this is how you immediately become the most attractive woman for a man. A woman that has empathy for her man. That's a rare and precious quality. Thanks for being that woman we all need. Imagine being a top NBA player, hitting threes in terms of buckets, of course, and making millions of dollars just to get a bad chick who embarrasses you on national TV. That's Steph Curry.
Well, let's pull it up real quick. Or you guys could have done it from Instagram, not YouTube. Pull it from Instagram, because I know you got. Oh, Twitter will be fine. Yeah, I'll pull it from Twitter.
Should be good.
Yeah.
What I think.
All right, let's run the clip.
Totally disrespectful.
Yeah, it basically was like a talk show that she was on. And this isn't the first time that Ayesha Curry's done some stupid shit like this. She wanted to post on Instagram like, "Oh, I wish I got more attention."
Yeah,
like,
that's
blah, blah,
what
blah.
I remember.
That's
Like you
what I think
already
you're
don't get
referring to.
attention from.
That's so stupid. You wrong. You wrong.
All right, 1 second. There we go.
She's literally high value from her husband.
No,
Like,
no, she's not.
Fucking wrong.
She's not. How about you? No.
Well, she has a winner as a husband,
Exactly.
that makes her high value.
but she's an L. But all right, let's go ahead. Let's run it. So this is this bullshit. This nigga walks out, no shirt on.
Wait, which one is her? I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, she disrespectful. She do it.
Wait, ladies. So this guy walking out, the girls are yelling.
Oh.
Girl. Wrong. You from Old Spice, huh? You from the Old Spice.
That's the bitch from Sister Sister. All right.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna be?
Tia and Tamara. Yeah. All right. So we'll get the ladies' thoughts on this. What are your ladies' thoughts on this?
That's so disrespectful.
Very.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with honesty?
All right, we'll start right here and then work our way around.
It's really.
I mean, is it just a harmless joke?
No,
Maybe
it's
she's just
definitely
having
not.
fun. What do y'all think?
She could have thought that it was, like a joke, but like really, like it's really disrespectful. Like you're literally a high value a woman because of your husband. Like you have an image. Not really. She doesn't have an image to put up, but like you have to understand. Like you committed to your husband. You can't act that way without. Like if you're gonna act that way without your husband, then you're just doomed. Like come on. Like look at do you remember? Like do you realize who your husband is? Like.
Yep.
Finally, a woman with a bit of common sense. If a woman disrespects you in front of everybody, she's not the one. She can go ahead and marry Tyrone just so she can realize that a man with a hot body might be just like her, aka a cheater.
What about you?
Very disrespectful. She could have done 100 other things to make it seem like she was having fun, like, but actually taking off. No, that's really stupid in my world.
So far, so good. The panel's quite surprising if you ask me. Deep down, being a hoe or showcasing hoe traits for that matter is the worst thing a woman can do. Steph Curry should get a new woman and kick his current wife to the curb.
Okay.
In your world?
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. On the video.
Can we repeat the question?
Bumblecard! All right, what about you, Miss Mexico? What are your thoughts?
It was too much. Like, even though it was a joke, like, that's just disrespectful doing it, like, in TV. In front of, like, everyone watching you doing it.
All right.
That's it.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Fair enough. Your thoughts?
No good.
Maybe I think American thinks we should just like not involve them in.
No, bro. They're from a first world. It's not like they're from a foreign country. Like Canada's a first world country. Like they deal with the same fucking bullshit that we do.
Yeah, but in Montreal, they don't learn English as their first language.
No, I understand that, but it's like,
Who cares what her first language is? And in fact, she's comparing the US to Canada. Goddamn, English is spoken in both countries, and she was born in Toronto, not in Quebec. Excuses don't make any sense in this context.
oh, God damn it.
Steph Curry, his wife. Do you know?
Chris,
No.
never again, bro.
No.
Okay, we'll move on. What about you?
I think what she did was very shameful and embarrassing.
Mhm.
I would also like to go back on what you mentioned, how you talked about she's a high value woman because her man is Steph Curry. He's very successful. And I don't agree with that. I don't think a man's success really determines whether a woman is high value or not, because I've seen some really rich men be with girls that are like cheating on them. But yeah, that's very shameful.
Well, then he's a loser.
Yeah.
Because he allow it.
Because
he is a loser. Yeah, he allowed it.
If your girl is cheating on you, then I mean that's your fault as a man.
So not set that
Yes.
boundary.
In a sense, but I think that whether you're with a successful man, I don't think that really determines,
Your
your
personality.
high value.
As a female,
Yeah.
I think a woman's value is 100% determined by the caliber of man she can attract. Because no one really cares about a woman's accomplishments, if we're going to be honest.
I mean, would you consider a woman who is like having sex with multiple guys while she's married high value?
She's a whore.
Even though, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying like
sinful whore. At
some
that.
these are like millionaires that are with girls and they're like secretly cheating with other guys that are have more like
That's the
opportunity
guy's
or
fault, though.
whatever.
That's the guy's fault for being a pussy. Being like,
Yeah, but that doesn't make her high value either.
yeah, it's an L on both of their parts.
Yeah, so she is not high value even though she's still with him.
Well, here's the thing. That's where guys are simps, right? This is why it's so important for men to understand their value, but a lot of guys don't, right? There's a lot of successful guys that are simps. But I think, like, yes, a woman can get with a guy, because if a girl gets with a guy, right, and he has money, but he's like a fucking sucker, I mean, does she really like that man for him? 9 out of 10 times she doesn't. She's just doing it because he fulfills the security standpoint.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a bunch of like rich simps that are with chicks that are hot, but the girl doesn't really respect him. She just tolerates his ass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but yeah. So, okay. So you think, in this case, disrespectful, or just to finish your point? Sorry.
Disrespectful.
All right.
Some common sense, finally. That's cool. Let's check some comments. If someone with 300 mil in their bank account can't keep a woman like this in check, then fellas, what can y'all do? Stay up, kings. Draymond need to slap Steph like he did Poole and tell him why this isn't acceptable. Your woman should never even joke like this. That's insane. Steph has as much status as you can get. He can easily get someone of higher quality. Tolerating the constant disrespect is an L. By nature, women are selfish. They'll go back to you when they realize you were high value, probably after riding some dicks. But anyway, do not take her back.
All right. What about you?
I look for someone who makes me feel secure, who provides for me, and who is ambitious.
Is your guy that guy? Sorry, did your ex have that?
Yes, that's why I went back with him, and now I'm with him again.
What made you like leave him the first time?
Actually, when we met, I was kind of woke because it was 3 years ago. I was in Spain, and I wasn't ready to be a woman like now. I didn't have the mentality I had now, so
You were woke.
yes.
When you say
sadly,
okay, so,
very embarrassing.
Okay. Oh, like you were more liberal.
Yes,
You believed in feminism and stuff like
kind
that.
of, because I was in med school. I never traveled the world. I never opened my mind.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And
so she traveled
he
around.
made me a woman. So after that, we got back together.
I have a question. So when y'all broke up, did y'all take like a break and then y'all came back together and then things was better?
Yes, but we remained best friends, and he continued providing.
That's what I
for
want.
me.
He continued providing for you even when you guys weren't together.
Yes, because he loved
Stupid.
me.
Damn.
They're back
He wanted to
together
make
though.
sure I
Some
was
people
okay.
need that. Some
Had
people
that-
need that space.
Wait. So when you had a break, did you fuck other guys?
I dated some guys. That doesn't mean fuck, but
Oh my gosh.
No, that means fuck.
That means
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know if you say maybe in Spanish.
My nigga said, I'm a supporter.
I'm a supporter.
woman.
I'll fly you out to
Paying
fuck.
for the freaking studio, whatever. Or you live in the studio or you live in a anyway, it doesn't matter. Condo.
Maybe a flat. That's what they call it.
Listen, she shows up, went on a date. Oh, this is my condo.
Yeah.
Little does he know, somebody's paying for it.
yeah, basically. But he loves me. Like,
No,
Of
I'm
course.
sure he loves you. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
sure.
Yeah.
It's very amusing.
That's great.
no, but I actually never dated anyone seriously after him.
cap.
Yeah, of course. Oh, seriously. Yeah,
Seriously,
of course.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she had sex with some guys.
Look,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
here,
And then
look,
realized
fuck
that this is like, damn, this
Yeah.
shit trash. I'm going back to him.
Yeah, streets are cold.
here. Did not pay my bills.
Okay. Wait, well, you know what? At least you woke up eventually. Like, while still young.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the beauty of human being, that we are evolving all the time and we are wiser and wiser.
Fuck
I
yeah.
wasn't born perfect, but I'm trying to become
be
as
honest,
perfect as I can.
You can evolve by yourself. Wait that long, nigga. Fuck that shit. Okay, let's move on. What the no, bro? For real? Paying for that? And then,
I mean, you should be really, hey, man, you
Appreciate
should be
that.
really appreciative that he took you back.
For real.
Because I'll be honest, if I was with a girl and we were on and off, and I know that she was having sex with other guys in between that time, I would just never take her seriously again and give her the title. Personally, me.
That's fine.
But so, I mean, treat that guy really well.
you better love him.
Yeah, man.
That
I
nigga
love
does.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gave you a second chance when, to be
Right.
honest with you probably didn't deserve it.
Exactly, and that's something many men fail at. They take back a cheater or simply a woman who doesn't know how to value them. However, the abundance mindset will always prevail. Let's check some comments. She couldn't find better, so she came crawling back. Just another reason why women do what they do. Nobody holds them accountable. She did her 304 phase while he supported her. She got blown out by Spanish chads, then went back to him for security. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.